Hi, my name is Allison with Being Real, PLLC. I've been on here for over a year, getting my feet wet, slowly pushing myself to go deeper and be a little bit more visible and vulnerable, not just for myself, for others who might need it. Before you decide to follow me or go any further into this page, I want you to know what you're walking into because you deserve that. I'm a licensed professional counselor. I've been doing this work for years in classrooms, in school counseling offices, and in therapy rooms. I know this work from the inside, not just from training, from living. What I share here is psychoeducation. It's not therapy. It does not replace therapy. And following me does not create a therapeutic relationship between us. If you're in crisis right now, please reach out to 988. I spent my last series talking about moral injury, what it is, where it comes from, and how codependency and moral injury are connected. I ended with a question. You've gotten so good at ignoring that voice inside you. How did that happen? Where did you learn it? That question is what this next year is about. So I've just started a new series called How You Learned Not to Trust Yourself. I'm currently in the middle of this new series, and I realized before I share any content that might be triggering, it was best to tell you this first. I'm going to be talking about the childhood abuse, the wounds that don't have names yet, the systems, families, schools, governments, the mental health industry were never built for the people who needed the most. What healing actually requires versus what gets sold as healing, and the extraordinary capacities that develop in people who survived things they were never supposed to have to survive. I'll also be sharing pieces of my own story. I think the person talking to you about this should have actually lived some of what I have. I'm not ashamed of any of it. I've done a lot of my own work around that shame. It doesn't mean I'm perfect by any means, but it's taken me a lot to be this visible. Here's when you might want to scroll. If hearing about childhood abuse or trauma is not something, a place to sit with right now, that's okay. Protect yourself first. The content will be here when you're ready. If you're looking for quick fixes, morning routines, or someone to tell you that positive thinking will change your life, that is not this page. If you're a current or former client of mine, nothing I share here comes from our work together. What you share with me stays between us. In 2027, I'll be publishing a memoir that goes all the way in. In the meantime, this is for the woman who has been doing all the right things, still feels like something is missing. She might be an overachiever, codependent, strong on the outside, feeling completely broken on the inside. There's a chance she comes from childhood trauma, whether physical, sexual, or emotional abuse or neglect. If you've landed here, you may have been told you're too much, or told nothing at all and quietly assumed it was true, who is tired in a way that sleep doesn't fix. You're not broken. You're not alone. You were never the problem. This is something I have planned to talk about since I was 6 years old. Stay tuned as I go much deeper over the next year with you.